and today we are back with more Nefarious, and I realized I should have said, instead of spice things up, I should have made it explosive, because I have an explosive range hit. And I'm gonna want the charge one for these doors anyways, so... yeah, no. I feel dumb that I didn't make it better, make things explosive. But it was kind of an idea I had for some part of it. The other part was a friend helping me out. But yeah, I don't know why I kept the long range upgrade on and not the charge. Yeah, but ironically enough, in the HP area, we're doing better in HP and ammo than my other account. And yeah, now, once we hit the underwater part of the game, I'm gonna be completely blind to it in the sense of I have not played it before. Next up is the warrior princess Adrelia. Her kingdom of icy tundra will not forgive your trespassing. They say revenge is the best dish served cold. And you'll understand why I made this pun in a second. I have to mentally resolve with my soup made of an evil spice. Grown in the garden house of grief and packaged in the processing plant of pain. The most cruel and flavorful spice that has ever graced the mythic trail. It's so unfortunately malicious that when I wasn't looking, it murdered all the other spices. Whoa. Got your head with paprika. This is what kills me. I don't think there's any money involved. I'm a biggie. And also, here's my other title one. The Oxen Orchestra was the other one I wanted to do. Because the idea is the oxes are actually singing it, so the oxen are singing it. And this is why you don't buy other upgrades for this area. Rocket jumping is used throughout the whole game. I just got a full restock on that thing. I'm surprised I have not taken any damage. I know you can be stacking. And stacking is when you just simply do this. And it gives you a bit of a higher, you know, oomph. I think you need 4 or 3 for it, I don't remember. And or I did it up here, and I don't remember. thought we were not gonna have a crow girly scream thing. I absolutely love the charge punch, but I don't know if it increases damage dealt. Yeah, I know, not to objects at least. Now the rocket shot maybe might change that whole. I never thought if there was anything out there. So there is nothing done. Only reason I did that was because sometimes they kind of make it. Oh shit. Yeah, no, those axes over there just deals like shit ton of damage. Sorry about my silence. I had to focus there because I knew I was gonna die if I started talking. Yeah. Prepare to be plucked, you purple pipsqueak. Even though I can really shoot you. But here's your Eggman, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, fight. I mean, yeah, I guess I understand the kind of marketing thing. But it also kind of proves like an Eggman fight, in a sense. I mean, a lot of the newer ones lately, at least. I mean, you can shoot him from the bottom. Suck it. No, I just had the Mega Copper wash. I can't conquer the kingdom looking like this. Bye, you know what? You can go ahead and take the royal pain for all I care. It would be nice for someone else to deal with her for a change. Hey, no hard feelings. We still down for poker tonight? For poker night this weekend? Oh ho, but of course, I'll bring the dips and soda. Alright, I'll bring the chips. The evil chips. Sorry if again about the voice thing, if that's an issue. Princess Aureliana. I don't know if I said that right. I presume prepare to be kidnapped. I've seen bigger muscles on a snowflake. I'm gonna give her a deep-ass voice because I'm gonna be honest. She's like that tough-ass bitch. Go home before you catch a cold, pencil man. The mighty crow does not fear the elements. Now open this door. Oh man, this is rich. You really think I can take me, broomstick? I've eluded all of your finest warriors up to this point. I'm unstoppable. Maybe you can handle them. But ain't no way you're matched for me. Get off me, what are you doing? It's called riding. Time for some good old-fashioned monster hunt. Giddy up, broomstick. And that's what I hate the most, when your attack comes back. Yeah, I guess don't focus on the monsters so much as I do. I knew I was gonna die at one point in this world, I knew it was gonna be something stupid. Yeehaw! Giddy up, cowboy! I'm sorry, I had to do that. You have to like constantly keep throwing. Bosses, come to my attention, you are in need of aid. Stand by. Can't really do that, Becky. Oh, well, I mean, I can melee. Time for the weird tentacle monsters. Whoa, I'm not taking 2 hits. Onward, my noble steed. Time to go fuck up some other people. There's nothing noble about me. Get off, you half pint. Finally, my ride is here. Heh, pretty fun. So, do I get to your see your ship or what? Wait, you actually want to come onto my ship? What? Sure, I can break this ground. Yeah, sure, why not? I could use a change of scenery. Hold it right there, villain! Oh, great, now what? I, Garan the Righteous, am here to thwart you! Wait, you said you're who? Garan? I always thought it was Gur. Was his first name and Yun was his last? Enough! I, Garun the Righteous, will crush you all beneath my mighty, mighty small axe. You're gonna do something more than that, buddy. Anyways, I know how to fight you, so. Actually, then again, I technically know how to fight. Time to slap you into the ground. You just like those slimes from video games. I know, right? Time found him. Now he's using a train. Oh, I'm so scared. Boing, 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 boing. You can make a boing just by itself. Ah, okay, that was me being cocky and stuff. Actually kind of funny, I knocked him into a phase. Oh, whoa. Nice try, smartass. Ah, okay, that was... Boing, 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 and time to flatten you. 1, 2, 3, flatten you. Is that a video game reference? Yes.
Heroes always lose.
Oh, really? Against me, at least, yes. I have to thwart my own goddamn plan, I think. Maybe. I think I'm the only person who actually could do that. Now that I think about it. But then again, Crazy Psycho Bitch would have to be like, well, my new ship looks pretty damn sweet. I think I'd have a look around. Gonna see what kind of weapons are in the armory. Let's blow some shit up. Sorry, I had to do that voice for her. If anyone asks, we kidnapped her, got it. Boss, we have a critical situation though. The energy demands on the Sovereign have been excessively high because we keep throwing this thing like it's just a fucking... You know, one of those balls that, like, warm up and cool down. We've been throwing it around like that between hot and cold weather, so we're kind of fucking it up and we need more money. She's a good ship, but considering we just put her through two extreme opposing climates, which you think would have balanced the system, not to mention our medical expenses are racking up as your minions engage more resistance than we've ever have in the past because, you know, we don't think to plan ahead a bit. I mean, I know you planned ahead, but you didn't plan far enough ahead is what I'm saying. I've been crunching numbers with all this new data. Our liquor reserves would be bled dry long before we achieve our goal. Or your goal, sorry, I want to say ours, I'm sorry. We need some quick gold to stay on schedule. Fortunately, we have several rich captives on board. You mean the crazy bitch that has her stuff in war bonds? Miss Crazy at the front fucking deck. Miss Snobby in Prince Playboy. Perhaps maybe the time to attempt diplomacy. The only one that's actually gonna give me a fucking chance is Miss Snobby bitch. I'm just trying to make it funny. I'm sorry if this isn't funny. And for all the people that actually like her, I mean, she's actually kind of sweet by like the end of it. But still. Speak to the princesses and prince. I like how I have to put like in just a little bubble. Little caption. And prince about solving your financial woes. I don't give a shit. As soon as I can fly the Sovereign, I'm fine. You can only talk. Well, really, if you just want to skip it, you can just talk to the executive. Okay, so let's just say hypothetically, like, that I need a small load of 1,000,000 lucra. I'm not trying to be Trump here. Just like puts a little image of Trump's hair on him. Personal policy: I don't loan money to friends. We are not friends. You are my captive. I do not give a shit for you. We were playing tennis just last week until you lacerated the line judge. That ball was inbounds and you know it. Jeez, whatever, I'll ask someone else. God damn it. I hate that you keep bringing that up. You know what? For that, have some explosives. Hello, Prince. I've talked to the Playboy. Playboy, like you must have some money to spare, right? Sorry about your crash, I said crash, cash trubs, my dude. But sister has me on a strict ass budget because I went off on one measly party and spent some money. Just one, you know? You spend one wild night on the town and you lose access to the royal vault. I was boiling mad, but what can you do now, you know? Bah! I was tempted to say baka. Won't. Gonna skip you, Sexy. I'll talk to the crazy Russian, German, whatever the fuck I'm gonna do for her voice. Word on the streets is you're low on scratch. A plausible scenario. Well, don't come sniffing around for money. You know, I don't have the money. What you done has to be flush with cash. Work with me here. Politics broomstick. All our cash is tied up in our war chest. We will cause war on everybody. Ogres and fire giants constantly are gates because of Princess Sephiroth's war against my people. We start cutting loans to our other less certain invaders. That's a hard sell. You know, it doesn't make sense. You are technically a threatening invader. You are aware of that. I mean, everybody is threatening as that red-nosed dispost. You're not helping your case here. I just realized I just kind of went fucking Italian about. Well, not Italian. Fuck, okay, now I sound like I'm, you know, whatever, I'm not gonna, you know what, I realize what I sound like, I know what the fuck I'm thinking of. Can't just say it at the moment. Bah, whatever, I was the only person left, the snobby bitch. Cause I have a fucking submarine that flies. All fucking terrain. I can give that thing fucking wheels, bro. I can pull an Eggman. Just live in a fucking pod. God damn it. We don't have anything to buy anything. Under the sea. You know, just for me saying that, watch as I see that there's a copyright claim because I said that simple fucking sentence. Are you seriously asking me for money? I can't do a British accent, I'm sorry. I would have done like a snobby British girl, but I can't do that. Just a bit, just to get us through the weekend, really. Well, you're asking the wrong princess. My kingdom's coffers are not fair and well since our honey market pretty much fucking crashed because, you know, people gave up on fucking having honey because everybody got sick of it. Even though we have the best in the world, you know, eventually you get sick of everything, you know? Then you just go off and decide to have something else. Maybe you have something you used to have in the past and you absolutely love it now. So if I had a submarine, it would be different. I have a submarine. Huh? Thank you. Give me a second. Ooh. this here. Yes. So love this stuff. I don't know how they do it. Maybe they just like put flavoring in there and it's just like whatever. I need one of those. I mean, granted, I have water with me. I just wanted flavored water because I'm addicted to that shit. Whew. And we're just about to go underwater, so if I get thirsty again, I'm switching to my grape water. Oh, ironically enough, that actually kind of... Damn. You do? You do? Whatever. We'll come up with a voice eventually. Yeah, the Death Pod is all-terrain vehicle. I made it to roam air or sea. But what if we have to be on the ground? There's just one problem. What's that? I hate you! I get that a lot, but do you hate me enough to see your empire go broke? That's what I thought! Now get in the vehicle! Woman! Sunken treasure in the heartless abyss, a giant treacherous deep full of monsters and giant urchins. You have the undersea craft, I have the coordinates of the treasure. Should be enough there to replenish our coffers. Getting the ship in order and a little spending lucre for both of us. 70-30 split. 50-50. Deal, but only because I'm desperate right now. As am I. However, if you double-cross me, I'm a rogue in my word. Besides, double-crossing you only is fun when you're not expecting it. Swinging you out of your cut wouldn't be a very impressive feat of villainy, though. A new location has been added to your map! Okay, that actually hurt my voice. I should not do that, but I'm probably going to do it again. Every time there's like a box where it's like that, I'm just going to do a weird-ass voice. So this is going off the territory I haven't even gone to yet. So, expect me to do a lot of stupid shit and explore. For the sake of the stream, hope I do well on everything. Just for the sake of it, because I'm probably gonna do shit. Give me a second as well, okay? Well. That is true, he won't. Okay. Like, I make a good title and he gets mad at me about it. I'm just like, oh my god. Like, of all things to get salty about, of all things, me making a good title is salty. I usually just do episode this. Ah! It's loud. Jesus Christ. Where's my volume at? Give me a second, people. Where's my volume at? That was loud. That was only at 12. Jesus. Okay. Okay, I am most ready. You sure? With certainty, I shall make the most of this kidnapping. Adventure and treasure hunting! Let's go! Sorry about the loudness of that bugged you people. No. No, I missed it! Head left. Always head left. Yep, time to use the Eggmobile. I might run this twice and go top. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna go top. Because, like, I mean, I like the aesthetic of this stage and how colorful it is, but since I'm hunting for Lucra, I want to see where they twine and figure out what the hell's going on. So why all the villainy? Come from a long line of air pirates. This is what I'm good at. So would you say you're good at being bad? Stop, stop. I use that catchphrase. Oh, I didn't do it. It's so embarrassing. You know what? If you guys want me to, I could always pause at that point in the stream and reread what he said. Actually, I might do that. I'm gonna just say fuck it and do that. guess we can't go and see what's over there. But, yeah, no, there is a point in which they all come back together, which is why I was like, oh yeah, let's see. Are we really going to share this treasure with me? Villainy 101. Save the Double Cross for the final act. Treasure is too low stake. I went surprising. You're surprised. Oh, Princess, I am dangerous. Trope savvy. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this shit. Where the fuck's Mahone? I need to know what the fuck they... But let's go, because, like, honestly, those flash by so fast it actually kind of pissed me off. Because I couldn't read it. Pissed me off. Oop. That's probably an echo and shame. But let's see here. Numbers on the data. Okay, yeah, no. Maybe when I redo things for the stream. Maybe. But right now, nope. And maybe when I redo it, I can just reread the text. Or whatever, because I can't actually read what they're saying fast enough because I'm a slow reader. Yeah, I do have a fast finger, but ironically enough, it's my middle finger. Little fun fact for anybody who's interested. Oh, and another fun fact is when I was a little kid, right? I mean, this was like before I understood what it meant. Obviously, I understand what it meant, what it means now. But back then, I used to always point with my middle finger. So obviously you can understand what the heck was going through my parents' heads when that happened. They were like, no, don't point with your middle finger. But, you know, I was still a kid, I didn't understand, so I just kind of pointed with my middle finger anyways, pretty much being like, fuck you, I don't care. Oh shit. Okay, that was a bullshit hit. But then again, it never really hurt too bad, that at least. And this is the curse of being absolutely lucra crazy. Ow. I'm gonna take some unnecessary damage. I'm gonna try not to die at all. It's the chest, by the way. What? The thorax, you asked before. Well, it's the breastplate. Oh, huh? Thanks. Okay, see why. So I was right, it was the breastplate. At least in this one, it's the breastplate. Well, like, when you think thorax, you think ass. Because it's like, the buttocks. Kind of noticing a common theme. Butt-ox. Thorax. I know it's thorax, but it's pretty much spelled the exact same. So English would imply, oh hey, the thorax is supposed to be the butt. Of all things, why the butt? But you know, then again, people really don't care. Yeah, that small location, it's really much of a pain. Safe Lucra hunt. Oh shit. I tried to avoid it. Wee. My word, this is so exciting. My cabinet would never allow me to do something so reckless. You have some bossy furniture. No, it's not that. That's not. Oh, never mind. She meets her, like, her royal advisors and everything. At least I understood what that meant. Granted, I'm 16, I love fantasy, so... Ah, fuck you. Non-animated enemies, run! Oh shit. Hey, don't be trying to steal my Lucra. I'll murder you. Their hitbox is so weird. Oh shit, that actually kinda hurt. Shit. That's 2 hits. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna die, but considering you don't get any boss healing items, I'm gonna hit my head on both of these. Fuck that. Just coming out of the wall. You know, just perfectly normal. It comes out of the wall all the time. I think we're supposed to go this way, that's why I wanna fully explore. Oh, I was not paying attention, I'm sorry. Yep, no, I'm going the right way. I can't. There's no other path. Ow. So there's like ping pong. This is why I hate this area. Dying here would actually suck. Cause I don't know where the checkpoint is. No, I'm perfectly fine with touching it. Red Savage. I'll dry it off and add it to my collection. So now we have this that we can play on. The jukebox as well. By the way, Lucra is the cost of the jukebox. So we can have the Sovereign theme playing, or just found the fucking First Nefarious theme. So this does look really, really cool. It becomes like colory stage, you know. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. Maybe about my HP, yes. That's because I'm at 4 ticks and then I'm out. I mean, I'm glad you don't fight any boss in this, but if I had to fight a boss after that, I think I would have cried. I would have been like, I already know what's happening. This area's gonna fuck me over. Like, especially if you know the boss takes like 5 ticks in order to actually beat. Like 5 of you hitting him with the fucking... fucking little... anchor. You know, that's gonna piss off somebody. This is gonna lead to another crown if I'm right. I mean, I'll accept being wrong. Well, there's that second crown. I was like, I know they missed the second crown, but where the was it? Granted, now I know, but at the same time, I want to go off and explore down here. I know there's somewhere you could enter. Nope, nothing. I mean, unless because that's like that, that means you can break it. It's just like the occasional change. So I did notice there's a huge octopus. If you're too greedy, will the octopus actually leave? Can we just stop here for a moment? For a mere 20 seconds, I simply adore this view. Is that just to see that thing come by? Because that thing's scary as fuck. I know I did it for over 20 seconds, but still. Never felt quite so alone. So I'm thinking sometimes that can be a nice feeling. Being away from it all, seeing new places. Whether I'm aboard your ship or on my own, shackled by responsibility. What's they're talking about, Rosie? I do love my people, and I would certainly never walk away from my kingdom. But I do crave the occasional adventure. I apologize for my rambling. Let's proceed. Thank you for indulging me. So you get thank yous because of this. Feels good. I was kind of curious about the dialogue because the YouTubers just didn't give a shit. That was 20 seconds of their time they had to give up. And they were not going to do that. Well, I mean, they started doing it, but it started too late. You have to stop and wait 20 seconds, read all the dialogue, then proceed to go on. Like, I mean, granted, I have the time to do that now. You know, if this was another later at time to stream, I would have just said fuck it and would have been like, yeah, no, I don't care for the dialogue. Granted, I did kind of skip some dialogue and I feel sorry about that, but I don't think it's anything too important if it's going to be skippable like that. Or I think it might have just been a conversation I just did not care about. Either way, I think I enjoyed doing the Russian. I felt like it was a Russian or it was a German, just kind of like, it was a kind of make fun voice, but still, you know, granted, don't actually do that. Don't actually assume that's what they sound like, but trust me, they're really, really nice people. Germans are really, really nice people. Russians I can't give you an opinion on because I have not met a Russian, but I have like a pure came from Germany teacher, so I can give you a definite response upon that there is for sure very nice Germans, and Germans are generally very, very nice people. They are actually very caring and loving too. Like I mean, like, their community is pretty damn nice. Everybody's fitness crazy, you know. Nothing really bad you can say about them. I mean, they're pretty damn awesome. That's all I'm gonna say. So you became a noteworthy service, Mr. Crow. Though the carnivore steps around the jaws of the beast, we have conquered the heartless abyss. I hate to admit it, but our little adventure together has been rather fun. I think if you weren't a villain, I wouldn't mind being friends. Well, hey, just because I'm planning on uprising everyone here doesn't mean we can't occasionally go treasure hunting. It kinda does, actually. Aw, bolts. Well then, I'll just have to console myself with a giant pile of money. Chatty Kathy? I don't know. Wonderful, even after our podium is cut, we have plenty to fuel our war machine. However, I must inform you, your mutants have uncovered some frightening intel in your absence. That's kind of what I pay them for, you know. I know, I keep paying you, or I pay you like by the month, and they're kind of paid by the day because, you know, they're gonna die pretty soon. I kind of pay them for that fucking job. I know I pay them a little bit more. But that's because they're usually out. You're right here. As far as I'm aware, you're right here. I mean, unless you need to go out, then I'm going to pay you a little bit extra. Seems you're not the only villain on the block who knows about the power of the monarch. Dr. Cackle has come to the same conclusion as you, but is approaching it from a different angle. AKA the crazy bitch out in the front is paying him to make robot princesses. Namely, he is collecting raw magical energy and compressing it into a concentrated form. He seeks to create a device much like the Doomhauser, except instead of kidnapping royalty, he can mass-produce artificial princesses. Unfortunately, as far as I can tell, his efforts have only produced a single entity. delightfully evil, but this is a problem for us in the long run. Or an opportunity to snag his prototype. I will have the last princess I need. A clever plot. I will input the coordinates for Adeptco headquarters. Be wary, I used to work at the front desk there. They put up a smile in the front, but the company is every bit as evil as we are. A new map coordinate has been unlocked! I'm not doing a weird ass voice. I don't really give a shit at this point. Boop. And then boop. We're gonna go visit the museum first. Da 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 da. Yeah, no, this is gonna be kind of short. I didn't know you were going on an underwater adventure. That sounds like a lot of fun. Mac and I used to go on adventures like that. But whatever, I've moved on. Like, I feel sorry for Mac if he actually did care anymore. It's just like, he just got fucking friend-zoned it hard there. I mean, granted, he gets friend-zoned at the end of the game, but who gives a shit about him? He's like the dick of the story. Glad you got everything sorted out, man. It's pretty amazing, though, borrowing money from your captives. You're kind of a weird dude, but I can dig it. Do not go Playboy on my ass. I will blow you the fuck up. Let's go down. Let's go and talk to Insectia. I'm shocked you stayed true to your word. I kind of was quite surprised by the suddenly getting a delivery to the Royal Vault. You are a surprising fellow, Mr. Crow. You are welcome, Insectia, even though you're pretty much just like a bitch still, in my opinion. Ha! I can't believe you suckered Princess Bug-Eyes into treasure hunting. The dwarfs wouldn't be caught dead out in the ocean, or too damn short to actually fucking swim. That's why we say that. Not gonna give this more of a Dracula voice, but I don't give it a shit. That's why she laughs. Hello, robot. Assault fire or upgrades. Multi-punch, assault fire. Let's go assault fire. Grants it. Am I actually gonna need it for this next one? No, because I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think I have everything I need. Use assault fire. This is the next area we're going to. We won't need it. Though Adeptco, we're gonna need it. I know you don't need to perform any bomb jumps. Crow, we need to talk. Make it snappy before I throw your little ass in the break. I know you've been having a good time and all, but this is going way too far. Are you sure you actually want to win? I mean, I can always throw your plans. Exactly, I'm throwing you in the break. Wait, what? I want to go home. I'm homesick. I said I'm gonna throw your ass in the brig if you don't get the fuck down. Well, you can't. I'm the villain. I've abducted you. Are you dumb? Do you not know how this works? Crow will come back with either Chaos Emeralds ripoff, or you and me will fucking beat somebody up. You know, something like that's gonna happen. Is that what you really want? Mac isn't here to stop you anymore. I'm aware of this shit. He just straight up broke up with you, left, said I'm not worth it, so I'm gonna make myself worth it. by being the bad guy. You might actually succeed this time. That does not scare me if that's what you're implying. Doesn't that terrify you? What did I just say? I'm finally winning for once. I can't stop. You're making a huge mistake. I don't doubt you can make it. The way you're going about this, the things you're going to have to sacrifice. For your end, you can't take anyone with you. Actually, technically I could. I could just make it a fucking 2-seater and put Becky in it. But, you know, that's if I can even get that idea of trying to make it a little bit more scary. Enough minions! Throw the princess in the brig and don't make it pink! A bag! Granted, I know you guys are idiot enough to make it pink. So when I comment down, it better be a nice pink! God damn it! I don't need her or anyone right now. I am being goth as fuck. Yes, sir! I don't think you should be goth as fuck, though. Act on your own best interest, girl. Call this off. I do not give a shit. You don't need to change the world like this. You can do it with us. But that's only 5 kingdoms. Who says there isn't like 50 kingdoms behind our backs? 5 kingdoms isn't gonna change anything. Take her away, boys. Throw her in the fucking brig. I know she was struggling, I just didn't give a shit. And time to take her out of the brig. And let's go visit the museum, because she's off punishment just for a little bit. Because I don't give a shit. I want to use my fucking revolver. I just want to use my fucking gun. Since we're at the Villainy Museum, I'm authorizing shore level. Not completely sure we have the time for this, boss. This place is important for inspiring young antagonists everywhere. Anything to get off this dreadful ship for a spell. Let's use the buddy system. I call it Podia. I wanted to see the General of Distant Bones. I've always wanted to see General of Distant Bones. Fine, count me in. Okay, there's 6 of us. I'm gonna put the couple, so the ogre and the dwarf together. You two can go together. I mean, if we are going, we better just mark it. It is leaving too soon. Time for me to go to the ocean and say fuck it. Because, yeah, even though I hate water. Okay. I think you get an achievement for this. That is still kind of scary. Jump! Yep, you get the achievement. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I can go recover my fucking loot. I had 2 4K. I broke my legs. Well, visit from our most charitable of benefactors. Welcome to the Villainy Museum! My name is Ben and I will be your tour. I may be a little wordy, but bear with me. The last exhibit is super cool! Let me give him a sign quest. The Golden Vinyl, donated by none other than yourself! The Great Boss Fight music, I see why you play it during your battles. Scorpire's Jedi, generously donated by the villain himself. The Insectoid Kingdom used to be in constant state of civil war. The natives were segregated by species Scorpio created. Da, 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 da. Eventually, Princess Apodia brought peace to the land because, you know, it effectively put Scorpio out of a job, and now he has turned to Scorpio. Now he's been trying to bring back age of broken. He's one bad bug. I can't say all that stuff. I'm not fast enough at speaking. Oh, well, sure. I guess you can take that back. I did donate it after all. I was feeling nostalgic, you know. I'm trying to give him a different voice, but I can't. I honestly can't. This vinyl is a vast improvement over your era one boss music. It always gets me pumped up to kick hero ass. I'm just gonna fucking non-censor this shit. Sing out what's your end game in all of this? A decent paycheck? Like I believe that for a second. It doesn't really matter what you believe. Huh. Pretty mouthy for a secretary, I like it. You're not stealing my secretary, I will put multiple bullet holes in your ass. Well, I guess when you say it like that, no, I'll put multiple bullet holes in your back, your stomach, and more. Look how I just proceed to punch at him. If you ever want to see the remains of General Basit, look no further. This giant ogre waged war on the dwarves of Winterdawn nearly. His daughter, Princess Tefra Stubborn, carries on his violent legacy to this day. The display seems marketable, but don't worry, it's replica bones. She wants everyone to know the importance of her father. When your pops is this big, it's hard to not live in his shadow. You are kind of a shrimp, but my jaw is still sore from when your sister slugged me. She's a fighter, but me, I'm a lover. All these princesses struck the flames of my heart. Seriously reconsidering my equal opportunity kidnapping policy. Might have took the slug to the face instead. Granted, she would have been... We would have had to stuck her in the fucking brig and then have to pay for, like, each person she beats up. So, like, if it's gone, every 10 minutes, it's another person fucking slugged in the fucking face. This is your wing. This is the wing dedicated to you. Coming from a long line of big-name villains. This way! This way! This is the Hall of Magnificent Minions. Understand that these minions went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I can call them minions. Not every baddie cares about his underlings, but deep down you do. That's slander. I won't have you cleaning up my bad name. Sorry, good sir, bad sir. Yep. We don't see these two, actually. I was actually kind of considering it. Like, yeah, we see these guys, but we don't see them. I just realized that. Master of devious skullduggery. Position of heroes, my greatest wish is his name feared through the world. Which I think is really sweet. So, here's his great-great-great-grandpa, Hawk. My great-great-great-grandpa. He built my empire with his own two, does he even have hands? Is this last resolution image we can get half of him? Yes, just a purple square. Harrier. Who's Harry after? My great-great-grandpa, jeez. Were they charging by the square? Vulture. My great-grandpa, kind of the black sheep of my family, he became an anti-hero. Disgraceful. Oh, Condor, and then I think Carrier's his father. Buzzard is his father. Gramps always had a scheme within a scheme. And then Buzzard, right? Buzzard, yeah, I was right. Dear old Dale. That old Buzzard taught me everything I know. This is a wonderful place. Okie dokie. This one place is like one big monument to buffoonery. Come on, you know this place is kind of cool. Fine, I will admit, it is equivalent to a I can't say that word. Display of shindikery. Actually, I don't know if I even said that right. I'm not completely sure that's a compliment, but I'll take it. Our kingdom should really engage more. We are neighbors after all. Our people find each other repulsive looking. Nonsense. A good old-fashioned round of go-karting and they'll forget their differences. They'd be even more mad at each other and try to murder each other. Not everything can be solved by go-karting. What is this? A bloodshed test? Talk more about me. And I'm not gonna care about the rest of those, because it's like, you know what? Why not? Under Frost, Villainies, alright. The hero bit is a typo, right? Ira. Pachinko up at the champion, and then made his mark on Mechalomania. I actually have no idea exactly what Mechalomania actually technically is. And this, well, to be honest, I don't recognize this exhibit. Just because we are on an exhibit. We are the Tribal Rangers. We are here for justice, for love, for all above. Prepare yourself, villain. Oh, wow, you people are corny, even for me to handle. I just realized you guys had fucking techno. Wait, I'm usually the guy in the giant robot. What? That's my thing. Enough talk, evildoer. Prepare to face justice once and for all. Well, I guess this is fun to flip the script once in a while. And guard, you color-coordinated nerds. I can really just do this. Go, everyone. But sir, you haven't seen the remodeled gift shop. Next time, Ben, you've got a new exhibit to add. Ugh, curse you, vile villain! I just shot him down. Come up with some better insults, you second-rate wannabes. Just shooting them down even further. I mean, it's good for a boss fight, don't get me wrong. It's really good for a boss fight. Oh yeah, now I remember where I got that one respawn. It's really good for a boss fight, don't get me wrong. But it's so easy to do if you have an auto assault rifle and you're allowed to use it. I know the next one, you don't have a boss fight, but the stage itself is kind of difficult, I think, if I remember correctly from watching. And I might end it here, because the game looks like it's coming to an end, but it really, really isn't. There's like 5 other stages. Or well, I guess 4. Well, no, because there's the next stage to do, 2 bonus stages, another bonus stage. No, wait, yeah, there's like 5 stages, and like one's like the final stage. And we have to do the final stage twice, because I want to show the good and bad ending, and I want to show the good one first, because I want to stay true to my friends. I want to give the excuse that it's not scary enough. And I think I'm gonna do Faraday first before I do the creator. But yeah, I did need to do a stream of this, at least for today. And I have a decent amount of time, so I'm not too stressed about my playtime for Trove. And I might even do a Trove stream. Unless, you know, I should continue on. But I do see I have one viewer, I just don't know if that's my phone. But yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna end it here. If you like, subscribe, hope you all enjoyed the episode, and I will see you all very, very, very soon, or tomorrow. Either way, see ya, bye! Fire the Hedgie Army!